Here's every item you're going to need with a timestamp on how to obtain it if you're an Ironman. And if you're in main account, you can go to the Grand Exchange and buy all these items, and then just skip ahead to the puzzle parts. For the water rune and the chaos rune, just teleport to Varrock, go to the rune shop, and purchase a rune each. For the tint ore, you can mine one or buy one from the blast furnace shop. For the steel scimitar, you can buy it in Alcarid. Steel arrow can be bought in Varrock. Shrimp must be fished and cooked. You can get a small fishing net in the Lumbridge swamp next to the fishing tutor. The feather can be picked up in Lumbridge. The redberry can be found south of Varrock. Make sure to grab 2. For the redberry pie, if you don't have access to the elven cities, make sure to grab 3 extra red berries for the purple dye. The pie dish can be found in Caleb's house in Catherby. Grab the one on the first floor, then grab the one on the second floor. If you don't have a chef's hat, make sure to grab this bucket of water. For the redberry pie, go to the cooking guild if you have a chef's hat. If not, go to the Lumbridge basement, buy a bucket of flour from the Coliomancer chest, make some pastry. Make sure you make 2 pastry dough in order to make the redberry pie and the pie shell. Add the dough to the dish, add the redberry to the dish, go upstairs and cook it. To get the red bead, get lucky on an imp. For the raw sardine, go to the shop in Port Sarum. For the raw rat meat, kill a giant rat. This can be the last item as there are giant rats in the Lumbridge swamp near the digging spot. Raw beef, kill cow. For the purple and blue dye, you could go to Prifidinus or Alieta and buy them from the shop. However, if you don't have access to these cities, you will have to make them normally by combining a blue and a red dye to make a purple dye, and getting wood leaves for a blue dye, and getting red berries for a red dye, and going to Agatha in Draenor. Potatoes can be picked south of the Lumbridge flour mill. To make poisoned fish food, you need fish food and poison. Fish food can be found on the second floor of the Draenor Manor. The poison can be found on the first floor. The Mind Tiara is created by using the Tiara and the Mind Talisman on the Mind Altar. The Mind Altar is east of the Goblin Camp, north of Falador. The same is done for the Fire Tiara, except on the Fire Altar with a Fire Talisman. You're going to need 2 silver bars to create 2 tiaras in a tiara mold, which can be bought in Alcarid. The Mind Talisman is commonly dropped by imps, and the Fire Talisman is commonly dropped by this Fire Wizard here. The Fire Altar is north of the Alcarid PvP arena. The leather cowl can be bought at the Ranging Guild or made from a cow. The iron chain body can be bought in Varrock. The hammer can be bought in any general store. The bull is also from a general store. A spade can be found in the real estate agent's house in Falador. And lastly, an amulet of defense is going to have to be made. Make 2 emerald amulets as you need a defense and a regular. This is going to require 27 magic. This will also require 31 crafting unless you have access to the Dorgashun chests. Before heading to the Lumbridge swamp, make sure you are wearing a piece of jewelry you can teleport to a bank. So once you have all 28 items in your inventory, go ahead and dig in this spot and you should receive a chat message that says, "You found a new special clue. However, a magical force prevents you from putting this item in your inventory." You can get rid of all your items now and you can wear whatever you want. Make your way to Varrock West Bank, go downstairs and perform these emotes in this order: panic, no, beckon, laugh, shrug, cry, spin, yes, think, dance, blow kiss, wave, bow, panic, headbang, jump for joy, angry. The mysterious old man will spawn you into the safe, and you can loot these chests here to get all of the items for the Robes of Ruin and also the Infinite Money Bag. So the Infinite Money Bag will allow you to take 1 coin per tick, which is insignificant, but there's some cool fashion scape anyways. And also, the ruby rings can alch for 1,200 each, and you can do this in free-to-play. So if you're an early game Ironman, this is sweet. Thank you for watching my video, and if you need something else to watch while you're grinding, please go ahead and check out my Average to Savage Ironman series. Thank you.